Welcome class 9 students present over here and to your friends, those who are not present in the e-learning classes of St. Michael's Academy. Right, and today in the crash course of physics subject, we are going to check the chapter gravitation. Gravitation means force of attraction. Okay. The first things that you have to study in this topic is the Newton's universal law of gravitation. ये आपको पढ़ना है. Newton's universal law of it tells us that there is force of attraction between any two particles or bodies of the universe. This force of attraction is directly proportional to the product of mass of the body and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Okay. Any two particles, suppose this is chalk and this is your bomb. These two bodies are in the universe. So always there is force of attraction, because in the beginning when I started explaining, gravitation का क्या मतलब समझना आप बच्चों? Force of attraction. And this force of attraction exists between any two particles of the universe. And there is how can we calculate this force of attraction? Is equal to directly proportional to the product of the masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Now numerically or mathematically, when we try to find the relation, let M1 and M2 are two bodies at a distance r. एक बॉडी हो गया हमारा A, मान लीजिए इसका मास क्या हो गया हमारा M1. सेकेंड बॉडी is B, its mass is M2 and the distance between them is r. So the force of attraction is given directly proportional to M1 into M2. This force of attraction is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them, because this law states us about these two conditions, that the force of attraction is directly proportional to the product of the mass and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. When you combine these two, then you will get that force of attraction between any two particles in universe is proportional to m1 m2 upon r square. Now this force is one quantity and m1 upon n2 upon r2 is other quantity.
So R square.
Sorry, r square. That is it, r square. So whenever you have get a relation between generate a system between two quantities, always a constant lies between them. इसको कैसे समझोगे? In class 7 you have studied variation, direct variation and inverse variation. पढ़ा था ना? So direct variation में suppose here number of toffees here and here it is cost. यहाँ टॉफी हो गया और यहाँ इसका कॉस्ट हो गया. If one toffee cost 5 rupees, two toffee cost 10 rupees. 10 toffee cost 50 rupees. 100 toffees cost 500 toffees. So these are the two quantities. One quantity is toffee, another quantity is its cost for the particular toffee. Now we find that this suppose this is quantity A and this is quantity B. A upon B in each case. Here is 1 upon 5. Here is also 1 upon 5. Here is also 1 upon 5. Here is also 1 upon 5. So what may be the number of toffee of that particular type and its cost? Always the ratio of the toffee and its cost remain
1:5.
same 1 upon 5. Why it is known as constant? इसको constant क्यों कहते हैं बच्चों?
Because it is not going to change.
ये चेंज नहीं होता है क्योंकि ये एक नंबर है. This is a number and always number is considered as constant. A, B, C is known as variables. इसको कांस्टेंट क्या कहा है कि यही नंबर हमको हर एक कंडीशन में मिल रहा है. So there is a relation between these two quantities and this constant lies between them. This constant मतलब क्या बच्चे? Whenever I speak about constant, what thing that comes in your mind? A number. Whenever you are thinking about a constant, what things that comes in your mind?
A number.
That constant must be a fixed number. A fixed number. जब भी कांस्टेंट की बात करें बच्चों तो कांस्टेंट से क्या आपके दिमाग में आना चाहिए, स्ट्राइक करना चाहिए? क्या है?
Fixed number.
A fixed number. So whenever two quantities are proportional, a constant lies between them. Here the toffees and constant are proportional.
Yes.
So a constant lies between them. Likewise here, f is equal to, now when we are using the term constant, this proportional sign will be converted into equal sign. Is equal to g into m1 m2 upon r square. Then this g is known as universal gravitational constant. This G is known as universal gravitational constant. ठीक है? Now we are going to derive the value of this G. क्या हो जाएगा? G into m1 into m2 is equal to fr square. So G is equal to fr square upon m1 into m2. Okay. So when you take the unit value of this one, that's equal to when you consider about SI unit, then F is equal to Newton, R is the distance, the meter into meter is square, here kilogram into kilogram, that is equal to Newton meter square per kilogram square. What does it mean if two bodies of 1 kilogram is at a distance of 1 meter apart, then the force of attraction between them is 1 Newton, and that is equal to gravitational constant and its value is, because just now we have discussed, whenever the term constant comes in your mind, what is fixed number? A fixed number. This fixed number is equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power 23 Newton meter square per kilogram square. This is the value of universal gravitational constant, and this is the SI unit of universal gravitational constant. Okay, wait. One more thing I would like to explain to you. Here, now see here. Here is R square. The force of attraction is given inversely proportional to R square. What does it mean? जैसे जैसे डिस्टेंस बढ़ेगा फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन कम होगा। किस रेट से? स्क्वायर के रेट से। अगर दोगुना हो गया डिस्टेंस तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन कितना कम हो जाएगा? 2 का स्क्वायर कितना होगा? 4, यानी कि 1/4 टाइम हो जाएगा। समझ गया ना? अगर डिस्टेंस 3 गुना बढ़ गया तो क्या हो जाएगा?
12 times.
3 का स्क्वायर कितना हुआ? 1/9 टाइम हमारा फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन कम हो जाएगा। आर यू गेटिंग माय पॉइंट?
Yes, sir.
हाँ? उसी तरह से मास अगर 2 गुना बढ़ गया तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन 2 गुना बढ़ जाएगा, क्योंकि इसमें डायरेक्ट रिलेशन है। ठीक है ना? फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन अगर 2 गुना बढ़ा तो मास 2 गुना बढ़ा तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन 2 गुना बढ़ेगा। लेकिन अगर डिस्टेंस 2 गुना बढ़ा तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन 1/4 कम हो जाएगा। ठीक है ना? 1/4 टाइम बाई हो जाएगा। तो 3 गुना डिस्टेंस बढ़ा तो फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन क्या हो जाएगा? 1/9 टाइम्स हो जाएगा। ये आपको दिमाग में रखना पड़ेगा। गॉड ब्लेस यू।